Welcome everyone! Welcome to another preview. This is MetalCanyon and we'll be checking out a game by Convoy Games, the developers that brought you the roguelike Convoy game. I've played it, it was quite fun. This is their new upcoming game called Landinar Into the Void. Bit of a strange name then. Landinar. Not really sure what that will mean. Anyway, it's an action-packed space adventure, as they say, and it's got quite an interesting twist on the whole, top-down shoot-'em-up in space. And it's not really a shoot-'em-up. That would be doing it a disservice. So anyway, let's select a new game. You can select to be an either female character or a male character. As you can see, they all have bionic parts, or even maybe, robotic parts. We'll skip the tutorial for now, and I will just start the game. And before we also begin, you have to, of course, remember that this is a very early build, and that the game will be coming out on Steam Early Access on the 18th of September, so in a week or two. In an attempt to make a name for yourself in the Bardo Quadrant, you have approached the Stone-Eyed Children, an elite group of bounty hunters. So here we go. This is the really interesting part of the game. It's half action stuff where you fight in your ship, and half adventure, because you can actually walk around your ship and interact with the various components. Right now, you can only really interact with the crew. I think this is a crew department, so you can actually pick up a crew to, transport around the universe, which is kind of cool. I haven't tried that yet. And I guess you can only get information, or you can maybe even throw them out of the airlock. I have no idea which. And over here we have the cargo bay. But it's pretty cool, you've got your generator, I believe. These are the engines. This is probably the shield generator, I'm not entirely sure. A lot of the stuff cannot be interacted with. Hopefully yet. I would love to be able to interact with everything, because right now if you have to repair a certain part of your ship over here, as you can see, it's only 2 rooms, so you repair an entire room all at once. I would kind of hope to be repairing one module at a time. Anyway, let's go over here. So this is our cockpit, and if I press F, whoop, suddenly we are controlling our ship. So that's pretty cool. Okay, so let's see what our objectives are at the moment. So, like you see, it's sort of top-down, slightly maybe angled, but it's all 3D. So, if you don't like the top-down sprites that a lot of games do, you'll be happy to know that this is all 3D. So we have to fly to the mission target. I'm not sure what that is yet. I think it's just some pirates or something. So, we have our ship, we have our shields. Every ship has every ship that I've seen so far has a shield, and of course, the hull and armor and everything. I don't think there's actually any armor involved in the game. There's only the health of the ship, and of course the shield, like I said. We also have a boost, which is limited, or an afterburner, whatever you want to call it, which increases your speed. It pretty much doubles it, but it is, limited. It does recharge very quickly, though, which is kind of handy in combat, because it doesn't seem to draw on any of your other, it doesn't seem to draw any real power, apart from when you build the ship. And yes, there is customizing and building. You have to make sure that your engine or your generator can actually support what you're putting on there. Okay, so we need to open this thing up. By pressing space, we go into combat mode. As you can see, I've got a minigun over here. There's a shield coming on. That's quite interesting, I think, because we bumped into that. Yeah, it is. Look at that. That's pretty cool. The shield sort of resonates throughout because we bumped into something. Okay, so right now we only have 2 weapons. We've got the minigun and we've got the rockets over here. I don't know if you can see those. This is the only way I can zoom in or out. I cannot do something in the middle. So, let's destroy this. Obviously, the minigun is, this is a beginning weapon, not very powerful. It even takes us a little while to destroy the cargo container. And of course, we cannot fire them for forever because we do require... I mean, it does produce heat. There we go. So collect the crates. We've got some parts, some food, and some explosive rounds. Whoops. I'm just going to do this, which means that the... I'm going to, you know, draw a rectangle around everything, which means that the drone that we have attached on our ship will go and pick everything up. We don't really have to wait for it, I find. Alright. Looks like another container a bit further ahead. Better check it out. Does that actually take... Oh, look, Angelica over there is losing her shields because she's bumping into things. Oh, what's that? Oh, yeah, it's a bomb! Ow. That container was rigged to explode. You should use the parts you picked up to fill your repair gun. Okay, there we go. So now our ship is actually pretty heavily damaged. We have to press F to get out. We have to get to the cargo part. So this is still pretty much a tutorial in a way. We're going to load the parts and the explosive rounds. And we're going to use this gun to repair this room, as you can see on the bottom in the center. We've already repaired it a certain amount. There we go. Get back in your cockpit before the ambush arrives. And we've also filled the rockets. Not really sure how, but we have. Alright, now it's time for some fighting. Where are they? Neutralize targets. Let's take them out. 2 pirates. Alright. I really like the effects here. Let's go for this one. Come here. Now, right now... It is kind of early in the game development, I feel. And the AI is not that great. Damn you, I'm Arnold. The AI is, well, they do like to bump into things, including you. And your allies do like to shoot you if you're in the way. So don't be in the way. Noble gas, let's take that. Let's take both things. Nice shooting. That's them taken care of. Do we have any more space? How much space do we have? I don't know. No, actually, we don't have more space. That was it. Okay, I didn't show you the rockets yet, but, you know, there'll be time. When the game is fully released, I do hope that we'll be able to see damage on the ship itself, because right now we do have quite a fair bit of damage. Woo! It is sometimes a little bit difficult maybe to discern which parts of the environment you will bump into and which ones you won't, but I guess you do get used to it fairly quickly. My biggest complaint, or my 2 biggest complaints right now with the game are, 1, it is very, very buggy. I've encountered quite a few pretty game-breaking bugs. One of them, I was stuck on a loading screen when going into a hyper thingy. So, you know, the game never loaded. What's going on with the sound? It's crackling. And another game-breaking bug was that I was supposed to return to this Mardo asset, the space station, I believe. And, well, the game just never progressed. So, you know, that's to be expected. It is a... early, well, before early access even build. And of course, something that's not really a bug, but I have a complaint about, is this traveling. So now we finally arrived to our mission waypoint, but if I open the map, see, we were somewhere around here probably. It does take quite a while to travel. You know, these are trade lanes, or these are fast travel lanes, I suppose, which you can use, and then you've got these gateways, which take you through hyperspace to different quadrants of the map. But yeah, it takes a lot of time without anything happening to travel to the different parts you want to go. And it would just be nice to have something other than the afterburner type thing, which will allow you to travel quickly, like some kind of a super cruise, like in, oh, what's that old game? I'm not going to remember it now, but yeah, some kind of a super cruise would be nice, which would allow you to travel faster, but, you know, would have some kind of a charge time. There's the AI bumping into things. You know, have some kind of a charge time so you wouldn't be able to just escape from enemies in combat. I don't know, like a 5-second charge time would be fine, I suppose. But yeah, something that would allow you to travel larger distances on the map without having to use the afterburner all the time, which does need recharging, and it just doesn't feel as good as some kind of a super cruise mode would. Alright, so let's go over here. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to... What am I supposed to do here? Darn it. No, that's not it. How do I repair? Oh wait, I'm supposed to click it here. There we go. I'm gonna call them and repair 100%. It's 657 credits. There we go. Zip. Okay, now we can go. Talk with the Mardo asset and come find me. Okay, so now we're going to dock with the space station. So, unlike a lot of these sci-fi games, you don't just dock and then get, you know, various options of what you want to do in there. No, you actually walk through the station and do stuff there. Now, I have no idea whether this game will have... I'm going to get a little bit closer. Oh, okay. I have no idea whether this game will have any combat on foot or not. I mean, I suppose it could, because, you know, everything works. It would be fairly simple probably, but combat on foot would definitely work. Anyway, so that's the nice part. You can actually walk into the various space stations, dock with them, and oh, the other way around, dock with them, and walk around and talk to people, buy stuff, and so on and so forth. Do you have a minute? A desperate-looking man looks at you with pleading eyes. Excuse me, sir, my name is Walter. A moment of your time, please. Yes? My son, Jonah. Have you seen him? He's 15 years old, blonde hair, brown eyes. Been missing for over a day now. I'm beyond myself. I have no idea where he could be. Please, if you see him anywhere, send him back to me. What else can you tell me? After any free time Jonah has is usually spent either here at the docking ports or overlooking the dry docks. He is obsessed with becoming a captain when he grows up, so he often spends time gazing at the different ships that arrive and depart. I'll find him. Which is kind of weird. You'd think that this guy would go and look for him himself if he knows where, you know, where he likes to spend time. We don't allow small arms, cryosleepers, and AI cores. I don't have any contraband. So, obviously, like in any good, you know, trading/combat sci-fi game, you'll be able to do contraband as well, and smuggle. Hello.
How you doing?
I'm doing fine. Goodbye. Alright, so now we have to go... The Empire protects. We have to go where the pointer points us to. The nice thing about the pointer, I should probably point out, lol, no pun intended, is that it doesn't just show you where you need to go. It doesn't show you, you know, the guy is in that direction. No, it actually shows you which stairs you need to take. For example, if this was a you know, some kind of T section, you know that you have to go right. So that's quite nice. But like I said, some bugs are abound, are present, and last time I was supposed to return here, there was no way to actually track anything, and I had no idea where to go. Maybe this guy? No, that's Angelica. Not bad for a rookie. You've got potential. Here is the 2,000 reward. Don't spend it all at once. I have another job for you. I need a hand capturing a fugitive of the Empire. But first, you will need some better weapons on your ship. I've got an old weapon collecting dust that you can have. You should have access to the ship designer now. Go speak to Arlen Leverone. He'll give you your rundown. Okay. So let's go design a ship. That's another cool part of this game. You can design your own ships. Where to put the weapons, where to put this and that. And I always love creating stuff in these games. So there we go. Have you seen Jonah? Oh, the Bulan kid? He usually hangs around here to check out the ships being constructed, always talking about how he'll be an ace pilot when he grows up. Haven't seen him in a while. Why? He's gone missing. Oh crap, surely he's not that stupid, but it's too damn convenient. Listen, go see Staff Sergeant Sloan near the bounty office. A ship has gone missing recently. The Empire is pissed off and wants it destroyed. Chances are the kid jacked it, since it was going to be deconstructed anyway. Penalty on theft is death, but he doesn't deserve that. Wow. Nice. Okay, so here we can design our own ship. A new one. Well, sort of the same one, but new. So this one also comes with rockets and the minigun over there. And unfortunately, the only thing we can really do is put some small doors down, a capacitor, which will allow us to have a little more power. And this minigun, which uses 1 power and obviously produces heat. It's got 28.5 DPS. Multiple barrels, more projectiles. Why go for 1 hole when you can have 100 small ones? Can only be placed externally. So you can rotate the objects, and this one will fit like this on this side. Boop, there it is. And of course, now the game's tutorial would tell us that, oops, you know, you're using 8 out of 7 available power, so we do require either a better, let's see. It doesn't tell us what this is, but I'm pretty sure this is the shield generator, probably. And this is the generator. So we need a capacitor, which will increase our reactor power output by 3. So I can put it here if I wanted, but it just fits nicely over here. There you go. And you have also got small doors, which you can place, but obviously there's really no place, maybe over here, but it doesn't let us to place these. I'm not really sure if doors play any kind of role in the game right now. They seem to be used for moving from one room to another, which obviously makes sense. But I'm assuming that doors are required to have between rooms. I don't know if there's any kind of boarding involved in the game later on, where you would maybe have to defend your own ship from pirate boarders or something, and you know, doors would help. Keep them back for a while. Alright, anyway, we're done with this. Let's construct the design. We can also do a new design. Interesting. So there we go. Okay, so the base ship is always there. Okay. Build template. I'm assuming then you cannot actually design your own shape of the ship, which would be kind of cool. Let's construct this design. Your new ship can be found in the dry dock below. Head out to the room downstairs and take a right. You can't miss it. Okay, let's also open our journal. Notice a new paint job, because he had it constructed here in Mardo Asset. Side missions, joyride. Let's track this mission and ask him about the kid. I didn't do that last time, so this will be something new for me. Yeah, I really like the fact that this shows us exactly where to go. This is as much as I can zoom out, by the way.
How can I help you?
What do you need, civilian? Got any information about Jonah Boulin? Boulin? Sloan looks thoughtful. He's that kid always skulking around the shipyards and dry docks, isn't he? Now that you mention it, there may be something. Yes? A Mardo shuttle marked for deconstruction has been stolen from the hangar. Could be the kid, although I didn't think he was that stupid. Whoever the thief is, they left their transponder broadcasting its position. Since our patrols are out with more pressing concerns, you could check it out. Landinar Empire will reward you 2,000 credits to take it or leave it. Oh, take it or leave it. What do you want me to do? Since the ship is still flying Mardo colors, any action it performs reflects poorly on us. Theft of any Imperial material has the death penalty. So I want you to find the ship and destroy it. If it is that Bulin kid, he should have known better. Understood. Well, obviously we'll try to make him see reason, and I don't know, maybe we can board and he can get on our ship, and then we can destroy the ship? Hopefully. I don't know. We'll see. Find the stolen ship. So, this is our new shiny ship with a capacitor and more weapons and more Everton. Alright, let's get out of here. I do like the fact that you find yourself in the hangar like that. Okay, so find a stolen ship. Is that... where would that be then? Is that there? Okay, so that will be... okay, that will be there. Let's go over there. Now, once again, the waypoint, it's 6,000 whatever units away. I don't know if that's 6 kilometers. Would wouldn't be a lot in space. You know, we have to get over there by using our afterburners every now and then. I just want a super cruise of some sort. That would be nice. Now, when I press space, we do have twice the amount of miniguns, which is nice. Also, I would like this sensor array here to show us things. Right now, it seems to be a little bit at random. I would like it to show us things on the top that are closest to us, or maybe on the bottom. Either way, that would be quite nice. Repair bay. Stolen ship, there it is. Let's target it. Hopefully it's not going to attack us. The only problem is, I didn't learn how to hail ships yet. Oh, there we go. What do you want? Leave me alone! By the orders of the Empire, die, thief! Are you Jonah? Yeah, what of it? Your father asked me to find you. So, I'm not doing any harm. I'm all grown up and my own captain. I'll come visit him when I have earned my own keep. You realize you stole an Imperial ship. But this ship was going to be deconstructed. Why should Landinar care? I'll take good care of the ship. Power up weapons. Enough. Die, you worthless twerp. It is military property. Your actions reflect poorly. Oh no, I didn't mean any harm. I didn't realize. Nobody was using it, so I thought it was fine. Now what? Don't kill me, please. Issue a scuttle order and eject from the ship. Oh, that was quick. Okay, so now we can... There we go. And there he is. And now we leave him there. Okay, let's pick him up. Come on. Go, drone. He also has some explosive rounds and some food. Oh, we have no more space. So let's see. Oh, there he is now. Already sitting there. Can we talk to him? Eject. Yeah, you can eject him. Okay. So if you don't like the people, you can eject them. Report back to Sloan. Bring Jonah back to Walter. Alright. So that was a nice little side mission. Off we go. And now it's probably time for me to show you some combat as well. In fact, we're going to do that first. You all know what happens when you know, return with a completed mission. You get XP and you get money. Actually, I don't know if there is any XP involved in this game. I think it's only money, really. Which acts sort of as a barrier to more powerful weapons, ships, and so on and so forth. And of course, also the story. Now, I have no idea what the actual story will be. It says that you're a pilot that's happened upon hard times, fallen upon hard times, so you do some bounty hunting. But obviously, you can also do smuggling and trading and passenger transporting and all of that stuff. I don't know what the overarching story will be. That's quite exciting. And I have to say, despite all the bugs right now that are present in the game, I do quite enjoy it. The combat is quite nice, despite the AI that's not really that good yet. It's pretty bad, actually. It can mostly just point at you and shoot, and then fly around aimlessly for a little bit while bumping into things. Right, time to capture that fugitive. We need to head to the Cerberi sector, or Cerberi. You take point. I do like these fast travel lanes as well. The glow effects are quite nice as well. Anybody that's seen me play System Shock 2, for example, knows that I'm a sucker for glow in games. It's just nice. It's shiny. Right, so let's afterburner, or let's boost to the next place. I think we actually have to use a gate for this one. Now, this is one of the missions where I just couldn't proceed afterwards anymore because supposedly there's a higher bounty involved if you capture the guy you're after. But the AI seems to just go all out and destroy him, so I'm not sure. I guess I would need to call him beforehand. That is, not call him, but actually hail him. And I do like this. While it's loading the next area, you get this nice little cool animation where you're inside this hyperspace or whatever. And you can also do things while you're at it. You can walk around. Uh-oh. Is it going to do it or not? Because last time I was stuck here in limbo, in hyperspace, and that was it. Let me stop recording. Sometimes games don't like when I record when they're loading. Nope. I think we're gonna be stuck in limbo again. Damn, that would be a pretty horrible fate, being stuck in hyperspace, if this is hyperspace. Alright, I'll have to load a different save game to show you a bit more of combat. Hold on. Unfortunately, I cannot actually... I can show you. I couldn't get the game to actually do that, and all of the... Oh man, that's now loud. Sorry about that. Yeah. All of the autosaves are from a different playthrough. It's very weird. Anyway, these are level 2 pirates. I'm not sure we can actually take them on, but I'll just show you a little bit of the combat so I don't leave you high and dry. So there's the level 2 pirates already firing at us. Oh, that's a big ship. But fortunately, Angelica over there does help us quite a bit. So I do like the combat. The AI is not very good at this yet, as you can see. There we go, and Angelica is very happy to shoot at us. Oops. Of course, I cannot take any of this stuff because my cargo is full. I didn't actually sell it back at the station, but yeah, you can do that. You can get passengers, like I said, and, you know, this is just... Despite the fact that it's quite horrendously buggy at the moment and the AI is not very good, I like it. I like this sort of stuff, and I like sort of RPG-ish type things where you can build your own things and you can you're bumping into things, Angelica. And you can you know, add weapons and items and other things and then trade and smuggle. I really enjoy stuff like that. It's just, this game has a lot of potential, I feel. But also it'll need a lot of bug squashing. But that, you know, that's, you cannot really fault the game for that yet, because it's not even in early access at the time of making this video. So anyway, thank you very much for watching this short little preview of Landinar Into the Void. I'm really looking forward to seeing what else this game might offer later on. And yeah, thanks for watching. Check out my Patreon, and I will see you in another video. MetalCanyon out.